So I'm first going to draw the corners of my letters. And this looks hard, but it's not. So I'm going to draw the A for Aldana, and I'm going to go the bottom. That's my bottom corner, so that'll be A. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'll be B. And then I'll go over 1, 2, 3. That's C, and go down, all the way down. That's D. And then this will be my other side, E. And I'm going to go up. That's F. I'm going to go here. That's G. Down here is H. And then we have a hole for the A. We're going to connect these together. A to B, B to C, C to D, E to H, H to G, G to F, E to F, A to E, and our hole. So now we're going to do the same thing we did with the cube. For our letter A, we're going to go up 1 and to the right 1. So that is now a 2. I can't emphasize enough to label everything because it will get confusing. Now for B, we're going to go up 1 to the right 1. So we're moving up the same spaces for every single corner of our letters. For C, up 1 to the right 1. And it's okay to share spaces and corners with other shapes. D, up 1 to the right 1. You got it. E, up 1 to the right 1, E2, F, up 1 to the right 1, oh, I just realized that these don't have corners, so I'll make this I, J, K, and L. So F2 and L are the same. And then G, go up 1 to the right 1, G2, and then H, up 1 to the right 1, H2, almost done, I, up 1 to the right 1, J, up 1 to the right 1, K, up 1 to the right 1, and I'm going to put slashes in between them if they get too close together, like that, okay? And my last one is L. L, up 1 to the right 1. I'm going to connect my letters in the back. So all of the 2's, all the letters with the 2's, we're going to connect them. So A2 goes to B2 up here. C2's here. So B2 to C2 is there. And then C2 to D2 is here. Very good. And then D2 to E2 is over here. And then connect your 2's up here, which is a square. So now what we're going to do, which I think might be a little easier, is to very lightly connect your corners, A to A2, B to B2, C to C2, D to D2, H to H2, E to E2, G to G2, F to F2, I to I2, L to L2, J to J2. Okay? So let's take our marker and do the same thing we did with our cubes up here. We're just going to draw the top. And our top is B, B2, C, C2. And let's connect it with a pen so that we can make this stand out and emphasize the top. Let's go ahead and color that. Our top color, which I chose as a bright highlighter marker, and it's bringing some of that red in there. That's okay. So That's our top. Let's do our side. So the side of the A should be diagonal, like that. So we have D2 to D, C2 to C. So I'm gonna take my pen, C to C2, D to D2, like this. And I'm gonna use my straight edge, or unless you've been drawing for a long time and you have really good hand-eye coordination, you don't need a ruler when you practice enough, which takes years, to be honest with you. It takes years. And I'm gonna use my color pencil to get rid of my guidelines in the back, to get rid of all these letters, because we're only really trying to find 3 sides. And in this case, in the case of letter A for Aldana, or Aldana in English, Aldana in Spanish, we need C to C2, D to D2 for our side, which is red, and our top, which is yellow, because our sun is hitting the top yellow. Okay, so now for our front. Let's do the front again, right? Which is all the letters A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and then our square, I, J, K, L. Let's start with our square, because it's the smallest shape. Okay? This time we are not coloring the inside, because that is the inside. If you see this diagonal line, we're going to color that red, because that's the side. And then you see from E to F, the inside of this leg is also red. So just leave that blank for now. And we're just going to color the front, our darkest value, which in this case is blue. And then I want you to highlight your corners again and color it in. So that you get rid of all of the markings and guidelines that you don't need. So when I color, I like to color in layers, and that's why I really like color pencils or crayons, because you can layer with them. With markers, you can't layer with them because they're solid. You know, they paint solid, unless you have those fancy transparent markers, which are cool, but we don't need that for this. Okay, so there's the front of my A. Now things get really, really cool and cooking. So now we can't see our letters anymore, but this was A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Ha, okay. So E to E2 is here. And then F to F2 we don't need, right? Because the blue is blocking it. And then I to I2 is over here, and we do see that. So now I want you to connect I to J, J to K, E to F, F to G. And you're going to color the inside of that shape red, and that's the really fun illusion part. It's because now we're making block letters, which are also a kind of cuboid.